Here is the question I've been asking my clients all week. What if the only thing standing between you and global growth was a checkbox in your YouTube settings? Because that's what YouTube just gave us. Auto dubbing is no longer in beta. It's rolling out to 80 million creators around the world. If you're verified, you've probably already got access. So let's walk through how this works, what to expect, and what I would do right now if I were you. Welcome to Marketing Trends Now. I'm Katie Brinkley, a social media strategist who's been in the game for over 2 decades. And I'm a business owner just like you. If you want to stay ahead of the algorithm without burning out, I've got you. I know you've got a business to run, so I'm going to keep it short, smart, and worth your time. Let's dive into today's episode. Hey friend, welcome back to Marketing Trends Now. And today we're going to be talking about a new YouTube feature that's got my brain spinning with possibilities for content repurposing, reach, and honestly, a whole lot less work on your end. It is called auto dubbing. And yes, that means YouTube will now automatically translate and voice over your videos into other languages. So let that sink in for a second. You create one video, upload it, and now someone in Spain, Korea, or Brazil can hear it in their language without you recording a single extra word. This is big. So let's break it down. So what is auto dubbing exactly, and why does it matter? So here's the scoop. Auto dubbing means YouTube uses AI to translate your video into multiple languages and add new audio tracks, not subtitles, actual voiceovers. So your audience doesn't have to read captions anymore. They can hear you in their native language. So this is a major win for discoverability because YouTube will actually default viewers into the dubbed version of their language references and watch history. So translation, they're doing everything they can to get your content in front of more people. Hooray! And if you're thinking, cool, but what does that mean for me? Is this more work? Not really. This happens automatically when you upload a new video. If your channel is verified and you've enabled advanced features, auto dubbing kicks in behind the scenes. So no editing, no exporting extra audio, and no outsourcing translations. That's what makes this so powerful. So how do you turn it on, or how to check to make sure that it's even, if it is turned on? So the logistics behind it, you can only manage this feature on desktop. So get off your phone right now. So you've got to wait till you get into the office or open up your laptop. Log into the YouTube studio on your computer and go here. You're going to go to your settings and upload defaults and then go to advanced settings. Make sure that the little box that says allow automatic dubbing is checked. And while you're there, I highly recommend turning on the option to review the dubs before they go live, at least for now. You can always change it later. That way you or someone who speaks that language can make sure it doesn't butcher your name or brand, because yes, that can happen. And then once it is enabled, all new content, both long form and shorts, how cool is that, will automatically get dubbed. You don't need to request it. It just happens. And they're working on going back and dubbing old videos too. How cool is that? So what languages are supported and where things could go wrong? Because not all languages are currently supported, and YouTube is adding more every single day. You can now dub from English into Spanish, Portuguese, German, Japanese, Hindi, Korean, French, Italian, Dutch, Polish, and a few more. And they're adding new ones every single day. Some are still marked as quote unquote experimental, but YouTube says they'll keep improving over time. And now before you start cranking out content in hopes of going viral in 12 new countries, just let's have a quick reality check here. These are machine-generated voiceovers. So that means the tone and emotion of your voice might not carry over. It might struggle with brand names or anything overexpressive. And if your original audio has background noise or heavy accents, or if you're a fast talker, it could trip up. So if you're doing skits, jokes, or anything that relies on voice acting, it might miss the mark. It might not hit right. So if you are doing interviews though, tutorials, thought leadership, podcasts, this is a gold mine. how I think that you could use this to grow your reach fast. I mean, let's talk the strategy behind this. If you're already on YouTube or planning to start, this is your permission slip. You can go global. Let's do it. This is what I would do right now. Check your settings. Make sure that the auto dubbing feature is on. Turn on the manual review option. Check it at first, so that make sure that it's not saying things in the, it's not totally butchering things. Start uploading content that's evergreen, value packed, and simple to follow. Go back through your best performing videos and see which ones could benefit from having the dubbed voiceover, and then track your analytics. See which countries and languages are popping up. Where are you going viral, or where are you getting the most traction in new countries first? Remember, you don't need to do more work. Let's work smarter, not harder. You just need to make sure the content you already are creating is set up to travel farther. And here's the bottom line. YouTube is betting big on AI. I mean, who isn't betting big on AI? And they just made it easier than ever for you to expand your reach with zero extra production. You don't need a translator. You don't need another studio. You don't even need to leave your desk. You just need to show up, speak clearly, let the platform do its thing, and then just make sure that that little box is checked. If you're not already creating long-form content on YouTube, well, now's the time to start, right? And if you want help turning that content into a system that actually drives leads and sales, that's what we do every day here at Next Step Social. Head on over to yournextstep.agency. Shoot me a DM on LinkedIn. If you found today's podcast episode helpful, be sure to subscribe, share it with a friend. And until then, keep your marketing smart, strategic, and always on trend.